Hi, I'm Paul Barry. Welcome to Media Bites. And let's go straight to the battlefront.
The invasion begins. Russian President Vladimir Putin orders troops into Ukraine under the guise of a peacekeeping mission.
Peacekeeping, my aunt. But on the ABC, they were checking the rulebook.
The question is now, what does an invasion constitute, or what constitutes an invasion?
Sending troops across the border, perhaps?
Has the invasion effectively begun?
No, you couldn't say that.
But hang on, said Joe.
He said he is sending troops over the border, over the Ukraine, the internationally recognised Ukrainian border, into eastern
Because he doesn't recognise that.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Exactly. Putin is a thug and a bully who's breaking international law, which is why the Drum's Ellen Fanning was telling viewers,
make no mistake, this looks very much like the beginning of an invasion.
bingo! Except, on the ABC's flagship bulletin, they were still shying at the I word.
Tonight, Putin's push. The Russian president orders troops into eastern Ukraine.
Putin's push. Vlad would be tickled pink with that. But the Kremlin tells us he's not too happy with this front page in the West Australian. But now to a health check from Buckingham Palace.
Well, it's the news we've dreaded since the start of this pandemic. The Queen has tested positive to COVID-19.
The dread. But thankfully, all those royal watchers outside the palace walls have medical degrees to talk us through it.
We've got to recognise she is frail.
Of course, she is, getting more frail.
She does fall into that vulnerable bracket.
She certainly does. She's 95. And what dreadful symptoms might the Queen be suffering? Take a guess.
A runny nose, potentially, and maybe a cough.
You get the sniffles, you get a runny nose.
Do the royal experts get paid for telling us that? Cheaper to consult Google. But thankfully, the Current Affair had found a proper doctor to talk to.
Dr Mukesh Haikerwal says a COVID patient the Queen's age should be isolating and might benefit from new medicines currently approved for high-risk patients at Australian hospitals.
These tablets or these infusions.
Hang on, rewind. Whoops! Stramectol is the name for Ivermectin, the worm and louse killer that Donald Trump dangerously promoted as a COVID cure. Was the doctor suggesting Her Majesty pop a handful? Cue chorus of "I told you so" from internet crazies. These people need to be charged with crimes against humanity from withholding this medicine from the world population. Tweeted Joey Gilbert, boxer turned Republican candidate, sharing the ACA clip that's now been viewed more than 2 billion times. Amazing! 2 seconds of footage, but it went ballistic. Of course, the doctor's not suggesting anyone take Ivermectin for COVID, least of all the Queen. And Nine has now apologised for the error. One only hopes Her Majesty wasn't watching. Now to some exciting news. Australia has rejoined the world.
QF12 from Los Angeles. Australia's borders now officially open.
Yep, it was breaking news on Sunrise as Captain Koshy guided her in.
This is a lot of pressure on the Qantas pilot. If he buggers it up, it'll be very embarrassing. Touchdown, Australia's borders are open.
Phew. And every network was there as the new arrivals were ambushed with drag queens, stuffed toys, and nosy reporters ruining special moments.
Milo is meeting his grandfather for the first time.
Oh my goodness, what's his name?
Milo.
And is Milo's grandfather here at the airport?
Right there.
Oh my God, this is the moment! Oh my God, I'm ruining the moment!
You sure are. But in the media scrum, you've got to be pushy.
Oh, there we go. Someone with flowers. Big smile
in,
under that
push
mask,
in.
which is great. Let's go over there.
Lovely.
I'm jogging.
Chase them down.
Let's have a chat with her. Let's have a chat. Hello, what's your name?
Shay.
Whoa, a talking passenger. But not everyone was keen.
Oh, how are you? Welcome. What flight did you come on? What flight did you come on?
We're not going to be on screen today, but thank you.
Whoops, that's awkward. But the media don't care. They'll stalk anyone, even the little guy.
Hey, buddy, Australia, how good is it? Yeah! Such a build-up. I'm like, he's going to say something real.
And we'll be back to harass the media, 9:15 on the ABC Monday night. Also, iView social media. Don't miss it.